Hey YouTube, it's your boy Shemo back at it again with another video. Guys, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And thank you for turning your notifications on so that whenever I upload a video, it goes straight to your phone and you can come and rock with your boy. If this is your first time visiting this channel and you do like fragrance reviews and unboxing of fragrances and also giveaway, then consider subscribing to the channel as well, because it does help the channel to grow, and it also ensures that whenever I upload videos, it goes straight to your phone and you can come and be a part of the Shemo fragrance family. Today I have a fragrance for you from the house of Mancera. If you are interested in leather fragrance, then stick around for a moment. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As was stated before, the fragrance I have for you today is from the house of Mancera. This is a 2014 release and it is a leather fragrance. It is regarded as a fragrance for both men and women. So it is a unisex fragrance, guys. And this one, it smells really good. This is a fragrance I'm talking about, guys. Wild Leather. On the front of it, you have the name Mancera Paris. Wild Leather. This is the eau de parfum concentration, and as you know, this is a 120 milliliter size bottle, so this is a big bottle. And Mancera fragrances, most of their fragrance come in this size bottle. Under the bottom you have the batch number, and on the back of it you have a barcode and also the ingredients. And this box, it looks good. There's nothing remarkable about it, but it's alright. Let me show you how the bottle looks, guys. This is a pouch that the fragrance comes in, and the bottle looks amazing as well. I don't want to drop the bottle like I did in my last video. Well, I didn't drop it, but I catch it. But this one looks good. On the front of the bottle you have the name Mancera Paris Wild Leather and the eau de parfum concentration. So it's the same thing that is on the box that is on the fragrance. Their logo is on top of the cap, and under the bottom you have where it was made and also the batch number. And that's it. But this bottle is beautiful, guys. As you can see, it is a leopard print bottle and it looks really good. You can definitely see the amount of juice that you have on the inside, and it's a good one. The atomizer on this one, really broad atomizer, and it distributes a lot of juice, and the juice smells really good. If you do like leather fragrance, then this is one that you definitely need to try. This one smells woody, earthy, animalic, and it definitely has some powdery nuance to it, and there's a rose note in this fragrance, and definitely it comes across when this fragrance is sprayed and it moves to the dry down phase. So it's definitely a nice concoction of ingredients that makes this fragrance smells really good. In the top note of this fragrance you have bergamot, but I don't really get that. As this fragrance is sprayed, I get a burst of sweetness. That is what I get with this fragrance. A burst of sweetness, and definitely you can smell the leather note as the fragrance is sprayed. It is animalic and it is sexy. And as the fragrance dries down to the mid, you can find rose, violet, and also patchouli, and definitely I smell the patchouli in this fragrance, guys. But overall it is just a burst of leather and an animalic accord. That's what you get with this fragrance. It is musky and it smells really phenomenal. It does have this smoky accord to it, but it's not that pronounced. But the leather note, guys, as the fragrance stated, it is a leather fragrance, and definitely I can agree with that because the leather is really pronounced in this fragrance. So if you love leather fragrances, definitely this is one that you need to get in your collection. In the base of this fragrance you have leather, oakmoss, white moss, Guaiac Wood, and amber. So it is definitely a musky fragrance in the dry down, but it's surprisingly they put the leather in the base of the fragrance, but as the fragrance is sprayed, I definitely smell the leather note. So It is a good leather fragrance, guys. Instantly when this fragrance is sprayed, guys, it reminds me of another fragrance. This is a fragrance it reminds me of. Bentley Intense for Men. This is a boozy fragrance. It also has a leather note in it, and it is super strong, but it is on the synthetic side and it is on the cheaper side of fragrances. But this one smells really, really good, high-end ingredients, and it just smells richer and more luxurious. So if you want a leather fragrance that is sexy, definitely you can try Wild Leather from the house of Mancera. I love this one, guys. I found myself reaching over and over for this fragrance, and it is because it is such a boozy fragrance and it pulls compliment. Now this one is not for a teenager. This one is a manly fragrance, so I see this one for a mature audience. And as is stated, it is a unisex fragrance, so definitely a woman can pull this one off too, because it does have the rose and the violet in the middle of the fragrance, which gives it a feminine touch. But overall, it is more leaning towards a masculine side of fragrances. Definitely, if a woman is confident, she can pull this one off. But for me specifically, I would recommend this for a man. This one is not for the spring and summer days. It leads more towards the colder days, the colder months, because it definitely can pierce through the cold air. So guys, this one, you wear this one in the winter, and when it's getting colder, you definitely wear this fragrance and you will receive compliment. You don't have to worry about compliment because it pulls compliment. If someone is reluctant in giving compliment and they smell this fragrance, guys, it pulls the compliment from them. That is how piercing this fragrance smells. So whenever you're wearing this fragrance, go light on the trigger. You don't need more than 3 sprays. And when it comes on to performance, 9-10 hours worth of performance I get with this one, and sillage is great, and when it lingers in the air it smells really sexy and it automatically fills a room, so you know that it is a powerful one. So if you want to try out a leather fragrance from the house of Mancera, definitely you can try this one, Wild Leather, because it is sexy and it smells amazing and it pulls compliment, guys. It pulls compliment like crazy. So this is one that you need to have in your collection if you like leather note. If you like leather fragrances, try this one because you won't be disappointed. As was mentioned before, guys, this one came out in 2014, and the Bentley Intense for Men, it came out in 2013. Now I wouldn't say that Mancera copied Bentley, but if you get the chance to smell these two fragrances side by side, then definitely you will understand what I'm saying. The only difference is that this one smells more richer and it smells more high-end and it does perform better. But this one is a beast of a performer as well, guys. So either one of these that you have in your collection, I'll tell you that they definitely work. It is not a comparison video, but I just want you to know what this one really smells like, because this is more readily available, so a lot of people will know this one. But this one, it just smells like this, but in a more upscale manner. So if you guys have this one in your collection, hit me up in the comment section below and let me know how it stacks up and how it smells to you. And if you do get the chance to smell them together, then let me know how they both smell if we share the same experience. So this was my take on Wild Leather from Mancera. This is a leathery fragrance. It is a boozy fragrance as well. And it does smell animalic and woodsy and powdery. And also it has a rose and the violet in the middle of the fragrance that a female can definitely appreciate the scent as well. But as was mentioned, she has to be bold because you cannot wear this fragrance and be a wimp, as was mentioned before, guys. So definitely, ladies, if you want to check this one out, you can, because I think it will work for you. But gentlemen, I think this one is more for you. So thank you for watching my videos, guys. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please take a minute, subscribe to the channel, and also turn your notifications on so that whenever I upload videos, it goes straight to your phone. So thank you for watching my videos again, guys, and I definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace out. Ciao.